So what a light number 10. I mean, fave number 10 is something for your computer, for pretty much every computer in your home. And it's called the FixMeStick. And it is a big customer pick, yes, on hsn.com. There are 572 reviews on this stick. And you know why? What this is. The thing is, everybody wants simple answers to helping them remove viruses and malware inside of your personal computer, your PC. But you still want to keep your important information. You don't want to wipe everything clean every time you think you have a virus. That's where the FixMeStick comes in. What it does is it removes viruses and malware from your infected PCs. No software installation is needed. No conflicts or passwords are required. It won't slow down your PC while you work and play, so you can continue to use it. You've got unlimited lifetime use on up to 4 Windows PCs, so it won't work on Macs, Apple, PCs, but Windows PCs. You've got North American-based support and service. So if you ever need to call somebody and ask them a question, you are going to get an answer from somebody in this country. You also have, these are compatible with Windows 10 and previous versions of Windows. And it's as simple as 1, 2. Sometimes we say as simple as 1, 2, 3, but with the FixMeStick, it's only 1, 2. All you do is insert it into the USB port in your computer, and then your FixMeStick is going to, all you do after that is double click on the Run FixMeStick, and that's it. Your FixMeStick will go through your computer. It'll find and round up all of the viruses and malware that you have in your computer, and what it does is it quarantines it in one area. So then all you have to do is go in and just delete, and it's done. Now, this is not the same as your antivirus. Your antivirus software, you can have it on your computer or not. We always do suggest that you do have an antivirus, but this FixMeStick doesn't require a user-installed antivirus program in order for it to run. What it does is it's like a little superhero, and it goes around your computer on the inside, and it finds all of the bad guys. And, and it quarantines them in one place, and then all you do is delete. No additional software is required. It's fast and simple to use. Standalone device, you don't need anything else. It's completely safe, and it updates automatically. And you have one FixMeStick that will work on up to 4 PCs in your home or in your realm, in your lifetime, which is good because a lot of us have more than one computer. If you have a laptop, or maybe you have a desktop for your home and it's a PC, and then maybe each of the kids have their own laptops, or maybe you have a laptop, from work or what have you, one FixMeStick can work on up to 4 PCs. Remember, PCs, not Macs or Apple-based products. And then, of course, you've got your 1 year of service.